listening to the Gettin Salty Experience podcast.
Hello! Hello! Brian K, Keith Gojus, Very Bad Grandpa, Joseph Schneiderman, everybody else in here. This is a give back to the audience show,
Let's go.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to give lots of Louis money away tonight, which I love. We're going to give lots of prizes out.
That's what he gets for going away for too long.
That's right. You know what? What do you got there, bro?
I was waiting for somebody to call me, but it's not working. I don't know.
Was that back in the old days? You used to talk, pretend that you were talking on a phone to pick up chicks or whatever. Like, oh, look at me, I'm on a cell phone. Oh,
that's how it was back in the day.
It was
Rick.
Freaking boombox on the shoulder.
Well, you can't say that because that's what I used to do back in the day. The old boombox on the shoulder.
That's how I got his wife
I was
right
going to
there.
try to call QCBs to get him on the show tonight, but I couldn't remember his goddamn real name on Facebook.
Landis Robinson.
Robinson. I was putting Landis Collins. I don't know what the hell I was thinking.
Where have you gone, Mr. Robinson? A lonely, getting salty audience turns its eyes to you.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
This guy is just.
That's why he's here, bro.
That's why he's here. He has that.
Some of
what do
these
you call
questions
it?
we put together, some of them I actually got. Some of them I stumped me actually. I couldn't remember.
We're gonna
We got a lot of questions. We got a lot of the people that you know who are in the chat all the time. We'll bring them out. I don't know if they think that we can't see them in the backstage. They can, we can't see you in the backstage.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
Yeah, Sammy's bird right now. The other two guys got their Canadian hats on. You know who they are. But anywho, did you pull up my rant? Because I got one tonight, bro. Before we get started,
Let me load that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. This is what is wrong with today's society. The parents are absolute douchebags, and they don't.
Hold on. We have to cue you in for it. Don't go into the rant right now.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, wait. Let the thing play here. Give me
sorry.
just a second. Here it comes.
Wait, hold on. Take it off of there first. Stop it. You didn't do the Coobs rant thing, bro. You losing.
Oh, damn! You
Mike,
start doing the Coops rant
Mike,
thing
Mike,
through me.
what the hell's
Hold
wrong
on.
with him, bro?
I don't know.
Oh my
I don't know.
god! I don't know.
You know, you get what you pay for.
Yeah.
True.
Did you guys delete it?
It's
I
not
didn't.
Deleted. It's
Oh,
there.
just kidding.
And away we go, brothers.
Unshy and unfiltered, ladies and gentlemen, this is Coobs' Rants.
Oh,
Thanks,
son
Mike.
of a
Now play.
bitch! No,
Thank
you
you.
can't. You can't play.
I think because his hair is perfect, he's going to get him through everything else in life.
Right.
You know what I
Oh my god!
mean? Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Now we can't find that one. Did you delete it?
No, you son. No, it fucking. Pardon my French.
Damn,
It's,
this is a family show.
It's supposed to be. I do not believe this, gentlemen. Stand by. I am failing. That's why this is a.
This is the Mariano Rivera Game 7 2001 level meltdown.
No,
right
this
now.
is yeah. This is
Leave
It's
it to your
coming.
own
It's
We'll
time.
wait on you. Don't worry.
yeah, it's
We
coming.
get all night.
It's coming.
So, Coobs, how's tax season looking? How about those Rangers?
Yeah. Jets suck. Thank you.
Terrible loss. Antonio
So do the
Pierce,
Patriots.
former Giant,
Yeah.
doing it to the.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sticking it. You want to take a little longer, Guns? I don't know. What do you got?
It's giving me some trouble. Stand by.
Coobs, you know, I just got married.
You
Yeah,
did.
That's how long. It's 5 years ago.
Good for
Hard
you,
to believe
man.
it. Yeah.
Quick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just got promoted to lieutenant too.
Yeah. Okay. Here we go.
You know
Finally.
who wouldn't fuck this up? You know who
Finally.
wouldn't fuck this up? Pete wouldn't have fucked this up.
All right, that's our boy, though. Come on.
To the Batmobile. Let's go.
Hold on. We gotta go.
Atomic batteries to power.
That wasn't even what I sent you. What is that?
You have to go back. You clicked.
What the hell is that's not even what I asked you to put
No,
up.
it's not. It's coming.
You
Hold
have
on.
to go back.
Slow down, gentlemen.
Back it up,
There,
Darren.
It's right here.
He said,
Here it is.
Okay.
Here it is.
Oh man. Way to take a shit on the show here.
Here you go.
Hello, you have reached the automated answering service of your school. In order to assist you in connecting to the right staff member, please listen to all the options before making a selection. To lie about why your child is absent, press 1. To make excuses for why your child did not do his homework, press 2. To complain about what we do, press 3. To swear at staff members, press 4. To ask why you didn't get information that has already been enclosed in your newsletter and several flyers that have been mailed to you, press 5. If you want us to raise your child, press 6. If you want to reach out and touch, slap, or hit someone, press 7. To request another teacher for the 3rd time this year, press 8. To complain about bus transportation, press 9. To complain about school lunches, press 0. If you realize this is the real world and your child must be accountable and responsible for his or her own behavior, classwork, and homework, and that it's not the teacher's fault for your child's lack of effort, hang up and have a nice day. If you want this in another language, move to a country that speaks it. Thank you for your interest in public education.
Now that is a real. That's not a joke. That's a real answering machine in Australia, bro.
It needs to be.
Yes,
everywhere.
And that's what I'm talking about. For all these asshole parents who don't call their kids to account for their behavior, this is what you get. That's what's going on in this country today, bro. This is what is the result of that. That's all I got to say about that, bro.
You just revived PTSD from middle school because that's exactly what ailed us.
Jesus Christmas.
Fun times.
Anywho, we got to pay the bills here before we bring our guests in. Is everybody back there? 1, 2, 3.
They're back. They haven't.
We got like 18 of them.
Yeah.
Some of them may be asleep, but they are there.
Okay. All right. Let's go. Play your commercials.
It's coming.
You need to find them? You good?
No, it's Are you there?
You're aware that no commercial played, right?
It played. We've seen it.
I played for us.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what's going on there because I heard that crystal clear.
Apparently, you and everybody in the chat did not see nor hear the Armor Tough commercial.
That's odd because we heard it completely.
Yeah.
No bull crap.
I love silent films.
I had to turn my earphones down because it was so loud.
They really got their money's worth tonight, but I gotta tell you, Armor Tough, you got what you paid for. A blank screen with nothing.
Well, let's see if the fire
You guys are sitting there like this. I'm like,
that's why I was trying to get you.
Dinner served. Are you ready to eat? Absolutely nothing.
Let's see if the Firestore plays. Hold on.
Yeah, why not?
The Firestore, equipping protectors with passion. Every decision we make as a company is about you, our customer. We wouldn't be where we are today without you, and we don't take that lightly. The Firestore started by simply seeing and fulfilling a need in the fire service. It's how we operated then, and it's how we operate today. No matter how much we grow, we will always staff active or retired firefighters, police officers, EMTs, and paramedics. With over 1,000 years of combined public safety experience, we know our products and our customers, and will never compromise on quality because your safety matters. We understand that having the right gear can mean the difference between life and death. Our goal is to get you the gear you need when you need it at prices you can afford. Visit us at thefirestore.com for everything but the truck and shop our family of brands, including Streamlight, MSA, Lion, Fleer, and more.
Well, hey, how you doing?
We were kind of 50-50 on that one in the chat. Some people could see and hear it, some people couldn't. But I could hear it perfectly fine.
I know that gentleman that provided the voiceover personally, and he is very good and he's very handsome.
He's
True
very
statement. I will
Maybe
second
we
that.
could get the Armor Tough one so everybody can hear it and see it. Or
Let's try it again. Here we go.
Listen, if you see me go like this, that means nothing's coming through.
Okay.
All right.
Here we go.
ArmorTough interlocking floor tiles are the best choice to replace new or aging, stained, or cracked concrete or epoxy floors. Here's why. ArmorTough tiles come with a lifetime warranty and are usually installed in 1 or 2 days, depending on the size of your station, with virtually no disruption in daily operation. ArmorTough interlocking tiles are guaranteed from chipping, cracking, peeling, breaking, or staining. Once installed, the tiles are non-skid and non-slip and meet the ADA standards for the friction coefficient. The tiles are stain resistant and impervious to any chemicals or volatiles that are used in the fire service. Once installed, your floor will be easy to clean with just soap and water. Install an ArmorTough tile floor in your apparatus bays, offices, training rooms, workshops, exercise rooms, kitchens, banquet halls, or any other room in your station. Call Vince today for a no-obligation quote at 908-917-7697. Why install a breakable epoxy floor that will need replacing in 5 to 10 years when you could have a floor that will last a lifetime? Drop a halogen on an ArmorTough floor and you won't see any damage. Don't try this with concrete or epoxy. Join the hundreds of career and volunteer fire departments nationwide who have chosen an ArmorTough interlocking tile floor. ArmorTough interlocking tiles are half the price of epoxy and will last a lifetime without issue. Again, call Vince today for a no-obligation quote at 908-917-7697.
Wow.
Great job, bro.
No, not really. Not really, but I appreciate it.
That's good.
I appreciate it.
Lou would have jumped off a building.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, true statement.
He's doing it right now. He's shooting himself with his own bow.
He's like,
out
I
there
can't
right
believe
now.
these guys.
I'll click the button next time.
All right, listen, do me a favor. Just play the pledge really quick, and then we'll start the game off, bro.
All right, we're going to do the pledge. All right, here we go. Let's see. Give me a thumbs up.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do we get the whole thing that time?
Check this one out.
With the amount of thumbs up and thumbs down I've been given.
No interruption except for soundboard. That's
For
great.
sure.
All right, are we ready to play the game? Mike, you are tonight. I'll let you be Pat Say Jackoff. So you can be Pat Say Jackoff.
No, in this case, Pat Say Black.
Oh,
Yes.
Pat Say Blackoff.
There you go. All right,
Yeah,
introducing
bye.
tonight our contestants.
Oh,
Will,
one at a time.
one at a time. Okay. So who do we want to bring in first, actually? Anybody?
Let me know.
Okay, you know what? In this case, we'll go first with Mr. Scream himself in the back and my Connecticut buddy, Rob Procaccini.
Here he is.
Oh,
Mr.
there he is.
Procaccini. Oh man! Oh man! Is he? No wonder your wife has married you, bro. Look at you. Great job. You don't want to be
You only care about my wife anyway.
What?
I said there's no need to show my face. All you guys care about is my wife anyway.
When he's right, he's right. You know,
You're
why argue
right.
with that?
He ain't
Right.
lying.
All right, this is how this is going to work. You get, how many questions do we have total?
We have 26.
26 questions.
And
so
what's in the chat? So
I have-
Coop sent a few in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
I sent a few more, right?
Yeah.
No?
You did.
Yes.
In the private chat here?
No,
we have?
in our text thread.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't see.
No
All right,
test
yeah,
yet. So we have 1, 2,
pull that up.
3, 4, 5 contestants. So if we ask them 5 questions each, you have to make 3 questions to go to the next round. How's that?
So something like that. It sounds like, I like it.
Do it.
Okay.
All right.
Welcome aboard to the Getting Salty Game Show 2.0. It's time for our questions here with our guest tonight, Rob Procaccini. Underneath that mask is a very handsome face. But first, of course, our question. When, and this is referring to the date, when did the first Salty Show air on YouTube? Date.
Wow. I don't even know that one.
I'd say October of 2020.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. No,
Don't give the answer.
Don't give the answer? Okay.
No, I would say, me personally, I would say don't give the answer so maybe somebody else can get it.
Yeah. Okay, that's
well, we have enough questions because I don't know when it is.
All right, boss man. So
we will run to the second question now for that first ever Getting
Salty Show. Take some off of mine too. Don't worry. Don't
worry. For the second question for the first ever Getting Salty Show, who were the guests on episode 1?
Was it Tedeschi and Pickford?
No, sir. Not
Guys,
quite.
where's the sound effects, bro?
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
All right.
All 5 of them, and I was going to bust it.
He's got to get to the next 3 to go to the next round. Come on, Rob. You can do it.
I'm going to. Okay, so
he wants to get upstairs. Are you kidding me? He wants to get off the show so we can go with the old lady.
And people in the chat, don't put him in the chat. Don't give him.
Yeah, if you guys know him, don't, because he could.
Don't say him because it's going to make it easier for the guest, and we got to make it harder. Anyway, we go to one of the questions that Coobs has here, and this is an easy one. Rob, you'll get it. Slam dunk. Who is known as a senior dude? Come on.
Hank Mollet.
Come on.
All right, that's an easy one.
All right, he's got to get 2 more.
And this is another, I think, fairly easy one, although it's tough for some. What 2 Maspeth landmarks, Maspeth Queens, that is, did Coobs have a hand in burning to the ground?
Was it some bar? Was it O'Neill's?
Yes.
And the church where he hid.
Yes.
Whoa!
Come on.
That is correct.
Bing. Guys, get on it.
I got it. I'll get you this one.
That is correct.
All right, one more. He goes to the next round.
All right, one more. We're going to go back to the original outline we had here. What episode, because he's been on many times this year, what episode was the first time in which Chief Lieb ever appeared on Getting Salty?
What episode number?
That's hard. I don't even know that one.
I don't know, 100?
That would not be correct.
I'm sorry, Rob. But listen,
you got 2 out of 5.
Nice parting gifts for you. You know what I forgot to do? I asked you a little about your career first, Rob. Other than having an absolutely smoking wife, tell us where you work and how long you've been on the job.
I've been on the job. It's my 18th year. City Standard Fire Department, Stamford, Connecticut. Like 260 guys on the job, 9 firehouses, 9 engines, 3 trucks, a heavy rescue, and a tour commander.
There you go.
I started my career as a volley at 16, and loved it.
What was your first company in the paid department?
Oh, let's see. We rotated for like 6 or 8 months, but my first company was Engine 1 at headquarters. And then I spent like 3 years there, and then I moved to the Special Operations House, which is Engine 5 and Rescue 1, and I've been there ever since, like 13, 14 years.
So you ride the big rescue?
Yeah, we switch back and forth sometimes. Engine 5 is basically like a squad company. Everybody there is trained, cross-trained the same as the guys on the rescue. So the engine is sort of like, I'd say, a stepping stone to get assigned to the rescue. Everybody there is dive, hazmat tech, high angle, low angle, all this.
You are assigned to the rescue.
I was. We don't really have like a permanent assignment there because we go back and forth, but you're assigned to that house. So,
right.
Everybody does everything there, but the rescue is fully manned 24/7 citywide, just like the rescues in any big city.
And you are a chauffeur there?
Yes, I am.
You drive that thing like you stole it.
All the time.
I've seen Rob drive. We went up to see Ash, and we drove his tower ladder. Rob was driving that thing like a rape date, bro. He was driving that thing like he stole it. So
the question is, do you have one arm out the window while you're making the turns?
Yeah.
For those who are not familiar with the Connecticut area, most of you are because you're from the tri-state. Stamford is literally, if there's no traffic, and that's kind of not really ever the case. But anyway, it's a half hour away from Manhattan. You could drive from Stamford on a good day and no traffic and end up in Manhattan exactly 30 minutes later. So it would be fair to say you get a fair amount of work up there with MBAs in addition to all the
we get a tremendous amount of MBAs. A lot of people hit by cars.
Yeah.
Fire duties so, but we stay busy. A lot of emergencies. I love it. It keeps you busy,
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Excellent. We'd like to thank you for joining the show and for having an extremely hot wife, Rob.
Yeah. Thank you for your contribution to the
Yes, thank you for your contribution. You've put smiles on our face more than you can ever imagine, Mr. Procaccini.
Listen, guys, all you'd have to do is just put a cardboard cutout of me. You don't need to really talk to me. I'm a formality.
Yes, and Rob is actually one of the guys from the show that we hang out together.
Yes,
become friends with.
We become friends. This feels like a family, like you've always said.
Yep.
It really is.
Rob's a good man, and it was great meeting you finally in person.
All right, don't go anywhere. Stay in the back. We'll have everybody on at the end. Who is the next guest we'll bring up?
All right, stand by, Rob.
So out goes Rob, and in comes somebody I was also very grateful to finally meet. This was at O'Neill's for the 9/11 anniversary, and that's fun size herself, Sammy Peters.
Whoa!
Hey!
Good evening, Sammy.
What are you drinking there, Sammy?
I got a little rosé.
Oh,
I got
hello,
some
rosé. So you are from the greater Chicago area, correct?
That is correct. I am about 45 minutes north of Chicago and about an hour south of Milwaukee.
The Bears.
And we hung out with, where did we see you? Which show? That was FDIC. You come and hang out.
Yeah, I came to FDIC.
She's the best, Sammy. Yeah, she knows a lot of Chicago firemen. We're talking about Timmy Oak, who's not feeling well right now. He's got some cancer issues, but he's fighting it like a champ.
Yes.
And what was that? Salute to what? I missed that.
Salute fun size.
There she goes. Everybody loves her. All right, are you ready? You got your thinking cap on.
Let's do this.
She's got to get 3 out of 5. Do it, Mike. Come on.
3 out of 5. I'm laughing at Brian K's question in the chat about Rob. He says, Mike, ask him about I-95. Come on, brother. We're from the same area, man. Ask him. All right. Good man, Brian K. All right. So here's some of the same questions I asked Rob, Sammy. See if you can get them. When did the first Salty Show ever air on YouTube? The date of it.
We would take the month and the year.
Oh, you can give the month and the year, too. That's a good point by Gons.
Yeah.
How about March of 2020?
Not correct. Off by a little bit. I know it's a tough one. So you don't have to give the exact date, but the month and the year. And for that first ever episode, who were the guests? And again, guys, don't give it away in the chat.
I'm watching to make
sure. Wasn't Ray Seeley on there? And I'm assuming Hank?
1 out of 2. Hank was on. That's part of it. I'm not going to give the other half, but she's got half. So what do we want to give her there, guys? Half credit?
You know what? I'm going to give it to her. Give
that to her. It's tough. If you've not been around since the beginning,
I don't know who it is. Who is it?
No, I can't say it. We have to let other people see if they can get it.
We got 26 questions.
Yeah, we can go ahead and give it.
All right, okay, throw it out there.
So it was Hank and it was Mike McVeigh.
Oh, right, Mike McVeigh.
Yeah. So she got half of it, senior dude. So yeah, that was
my buddy Hank.
Yep, yes. I think Ray Seeley was episode 3. So that she's pretty close.
We got
all
drunk
right,
as a skunk. We got drunk as a skunk on that episode, Ray.
And I'm going to tweak the question a little bit because it's impossible.
I want to ask the same ones. Ask some of the other ones. They don't want to hear the same.
Change it up.
All right, there you go. All right, what company did one of our previous guests, Greg Bruno, work with?
Oh, he was originally with 174. I'll give you a little hint. Mm-hmm. He was originally with, take a sip, with 174. Then his daughter got gravely ill, and he had to move closer to his house in Ridgewood, Queens.
288.
No. I'm sorry.
Man. I'm just going to keep drinking my wine.
Yes. All right.
All right. Here's another
from
one.
The bottle at this point.
Now, this one should not be too difficult because there hasn't been a lot of them. Of the back in the day segment, who has appeared the most times for back in the day? Should I give her a hint or no?
Sure.
Give a multiple choice. Give 3 people.
So, that's actually a good idea. Is it A, Hank Malay, B, Ray Seeley, or C, Chief Jay Jonas?
I was gonna say Jay Jonas. It's got to be Jay
correct.
Jonas.
Bingo.
She got that
it
one.
right.
All
He
right.
reminds me a lot of my dad.
You
So
gotta get this one, Sammy.
Rob's in the background going, "You dick! You didn't do it for me."
A-holes.
Now this one's pretty interesting as well. Okay, which of our guests was on the show for a part 3, not just a part 2, but a part 3, 3 people?
was that Chief Dunn?
No, ooh, you just missed it. Just missed it. Should I get the answer or save that question for somebody else?
You want to tell me who it was first? No. I know who it was.
All right.
So, the guy who said Ungat.
You gave it away.
Yes.
Yeah, but not everybody's gonna know that.
All right,
everybody's gonna know that
so
one.
Sammy's got 2. We'll put her in the back now. Maybe
she got 2.
Maybe nobody else.
5 questions.
I'll be drinking my wine.
All right, go to back. Nice to see you. We'll see you soon. Maybe.
Nice to see you.
All right.
All right.
Okay, who do we bring on next?
Let's go to our Canucks buddy. Where's the other buddy? Where's my buddy? There's the other guy. Where's
We got Will. I see him, and we have Paul.
They're standing by.
I standing by.
You got to scroll down. You can see.
He's a happy man. He's a happy man. He's got.
I see him. And you know what? Let's bring in our Canuck friends first. Let's bring in Phillips.
Let's give the introduction. He's got a great better half. His Canucks are on fire to start the hockey season, of course, and that is the one and only Darren Phillips. We care about hockey, Darren.
Darren Phillips.
Cares about hockey. That includes everyone.
And here's the thing: he's got his Canadian hat on with his super hot girlfriend, Erin. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. It was just Erin's birthday. Happy birthday, Erin.
Thank you.
Darren's been a long time listener. I know that. I've seen him pop up.
He certainly has.
So tell us where you're from, Darren, really quick.
I am from a little beachfront town in beautiful British Columbia, Canada, called White Rock. And we are a border town, so we're about a 10-minute drive from Blaine, Washington. It's about a 2-hour drive to Seattle.
Really?
Yeah.
You ever crossed the border illegally?
No.
No?
Actually, yeah, I have on my paddleboard, but you just turn around and come back, and they don't care. Yeah.
See, I thought he has.
I never knew Washington was that close.
Allegedly. Maybe.
What's that?
I never knew Washington was that close to Canada.
Very close. Very close.
Really?
You can see it. You can literally, it's a stone's throw away.
Did you ever think about defecting to the U.S.?
No, I have not. No, I have not.
You want to tell us how you met your super hot girlfriend? Because you definitely dated up.
How did we meet? It was an online thing, I believe.
The Unhinged.
The Unhinged, yes.
Right. Look at that. So you swiped right, and there she was. Bingo.
Pretty much.
Good
Yeah.
for you. And happy birthday, young lady. Are you ready to answer some questions here, bro? And by the way, Darren came down all the way down from Canada to go to 288 for the 9/11 ceremony, which I will never forget that.
It was my honor to be there.
Got a special place in my heart. We went out for some drinks. He met Chief Steve, right?
Yeah.
Great stuff, friend. And thanks for the Canucks jersey. I love it.
You betcha.
Nobody cares about hockey. Stop it.
All right, Darren. I'm gonna hit you with. I think it's a pretty easy one because most people know this one, and I know you followed it from the beginning. Of the 5 rescue companies in New York City, who was the first of any of those companies to ever come on this show?
First, I'm going to say Rescue 2.
Not quite. Close. Not quite. And it's a little tough because some people forget he didn't finish. I won't give the person away, but he didn't finish his career in one. He worked elsewhere. All right. On to the next one.
You just said where he was from.
Yeah, you did.
I did? Hang on.
You said he didn't finish in one. He went on somewhere else.
Oh, damn it. All right. Well, it's okay.
All right, good.
Swing and a miss, he struck him out.
Who was the first guy? I'll ask you, Mike. Who was the first rescue member who finished in rescue who was on our show?
Who finished in rescue? Oh, Hashhagen.
Oh, wow. Mike had that like
perfect.
Good for you.
I'll give you the
book. Mike, you get some swag. Go ahead. All right, go. Give him another one.
Next question.
All right. What guest? This is a good one. What guest raised the most funds from the super chat ever in the history of the show?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's an easy one. She was hot as balls, so
I wasn't going to say the gender. But there you go.
Lou just, Coop just gave it away.
She was super.
I'm going to say Rob Procaccini when he posts pictures of his wife.
No.
He's super hot too.
Oh boy! All right.
I gotta ask him what he
How
can
much
get
money
right.
did he get in the super chat that night? Does anybody know? It's a couple of $1,000, right?
It was a lot.
$3,000 or something.
About $3,000, and then there was another 1,000 that came in the super thanks later on.
Right.
I must have missed that
And
episode.
listen, any of you cheap fucks want to give to the super chat now? Feel free. You know what I'm saying?
Christmas is coming for some of us.
Christmas is
Help
coming for some
me
of us.
feed my family.
I can't get any overtime, so you know.
Right.
I know that.
All right, this one's very niche, but it's a good one. There was a captain in 288 that used to keep Kevin and Lou up all night doing drills at 2 or 3 in the morning. You know what we're talking about, Kev. Don't say
He
it.
wasn't a captain. He was a
Oh,
lieutenant.
he finished up as captain. He was a lieutenant at the time, but he finished up as captain. There's a lieutenant in 288 that would keep the guys up all night working on drills. Do you
I
remember who it
really
was?
hope I don't really hope this isn't a third strike, but I'm going to say Fat Daddy.
No, Fat Daddy. Fat Daddy was asleep by 9.
Said he was asleep by 9.
These are tough questions. We got to make them easier next time.
I told you they were hard. Go to my list, will you? For Christ's sake.
Yeah, go to the couple that he got. Give him a couple good ones. We got at least got to give him 2, man.
Of
Come
course,
on.
yeah.
I mean, 2. ProCAD 1.
All right, here's some clues to this list. Who was the first chief of department that was ever on Getting Salty?
Oh, jeez.
FDNY, not any other
Richardson.
department. That
Richardson.
would be correct, yeah.
Yep.
Yay, I got one.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't?
No.
Episode wise? I thought he got that one.
He's tiny.
No.
Some of the bigger chunks of corn in my crack.
I'll give
Sorry.
you the initials. EK.
Oh, right. That's true. That's a good point.
Paul's in the back going, I got it. I knew
I
it.
got that one.
Yeah. I knew some of the other ones, but not these ones.
All right, give another one. So he's got
All right,
none
where
so
was
far.
Rookie assigned out of Proby school when Rookie graduated? Where was he first assigned?
He's
Oh, fuck, Darren, come on!
no, I'm striking out here all the time here. Well, 128 maybe. 117. I'm not sure. Yeah.
No.
Well, he said it at the end. What did you
got
say?
117.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Give him that.
All right. So
All
let's
right, here's
put that
another.
in.
Here's another
Thank
one. from
God.
Kevin's list.
All right, he got one.
All right, which? Yeah, that's a tough one. I'm not going to ask that one. What is the name of the nozzle the chief from Detroit says he was working?
The name of the nozzle, the chief of
Classic
the
episode. We say it all
As
the time.
Bob
Louie
Cole
and I.
used to call it, Detroit.
Detroit. I'm just going to say cellar nozzle, but I'm probably wrong.
All right, listen, Darren, thank you for coming on. And thank you for having a hot girlfriend. Good for you. So you don't go away empty-handed. You get to stay with her tonight. Good for you. We'll put him in the back room. Let's bring the next person up.
All right,
All
see you in a
right.
little bit. Boom.
They've been waiting patiently, and we'll get to Paul in a second. But Will and Chase Belinsky have been back there for a
Let's
while.
get the
so let's bring them
Belinsky
in.
boys up here.
Here we go. Hello, gentlemen. Oh,
look at
Watch
that.
him showing it off.
Okay.
Oh,
Do you
boy,
own a front piece company by any chance? What might be the name of that front piece company?
There's 2 of them. There's Gold Leaf Furnace Piece and there's Chase's Furnace Piece.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, that's right. He does.
Makes
Wait
his
a
own.
minute.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There we go. There you go.
Who made that for me?
Chase.
I know it. Look at that artwork.
Looks
Chase
great.
made that, bro. So if you guys want, forget about the old man. Buy it from Chase.
Yeah.
They do great work, bro.
Oh, I'm gonna while you're asking some questions. I have a look at this.
It's cheap.
Thanks, gentlemen. Thank you for the
Patty,
super
a cheap fuck fund.
And Schneiderman
We'll
says
take
it's
it.
like Star Trek convention. Questions hard.
Oh, all right. Come on. Let's go. You ready?
All right. Well, here's one of the
Come on.
last
Put
questions.
you got 2 of you there. Confer with each other. And listen,
Yeah, but
anybody
say-
else in the chat thinks they can whip some ass, throw your name up there, and
Just a
John will
link.
take your email and we'll get you on. If anybody
Yeah,
in
we'll
the
get you on.
chat thinks they can
Just-
do better,
Just
All
send
right.
the.
So
Bill.
here's the last of Koobs' questions here from his outline,
there's
and
gotta
that
be
is
more. I sent 16 questions.
the ones I have in front of me. I'll look at the other ones in a second. I know you have the list, but here's the last I have from the text. You're right, and then there's a picture of the other ones. Which guest reminds Koobs of his father?
I say it every time I see the guy
Yeah.
in the chat. Do you guys know who it is?
I don't have a clue.
Me neither.
What?
I'm just asking the questions.
What?
You can do it.
We're asking things that people want to give them.
All right, let me give you a little hint. Let me give you a little hint.
Phone a friend.
All right. He was in a ghetto engine for a long time.
That's just about every guest we've had.
Give me that book.
What book is that, bro?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, listen, you should be able to buy that on Gettin.
Oh,
Oh,
what we got here? What can we do?
You want me to give you the companies from?
Don't, John, in the chat. I know you mean well. Don't put it.
Oh, damn it. Don't look at the chat.
Don't look at the chat.
The guy who it is laughing.
You dick.
He is.
And I read his story too.
That's hilarious.
All right, if we're going at 9 o'clock, Jose
Give me
says
the
he can join
countdown.
in. Oh, shit. Oh, look, he deleted it. Thanks. Truckee, what are you doing?
Yeah, guys. We'll skip it.
That's it?
Yeah, go ahead.
He can pass. He can pass. Has a
Oh,
lot.
he
I
can
guess
pass?
that's a good thing. We could have told other guests.
We could have told the other guys they can fucking pass too, maybe. What the fuck?
He's the first one to say it.
All
We can
right,
bring it back
yeah.
in.
That counts. Next
counts.
question.
All right. What is our highest viewed show of all the episodes we've done? Not counting specials like The Rock or anything like that, but just strictly guest.
Has the most views.
Oh, I didn't know that. I know who that is.
What are you thinking?
Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to have some fun and recruit from my damaging beginning.
That damaging beginning is funny. So, you want to tell him where he's from or where he was from?
Yeah, give us a hint.
We need a clue. Let's go.
Give us a clue.
Deputy chief, and that's the first hint. Second hint, Vietnam War veteran.
Oh man!
And Gulf.
Chief
Wow.
Bernardo.
Yep.
Boom. He got it.
I didn't know that. I thought it was the guy from Atlanta.
Yeah, that was Chief Bernardo.
That's because he just looked it up right now. You can see him going through the phone over there. Holy shit! Just kidding, bro. I'm just kidding, man.
Here's another one. Prior to Squad 288, we asked this question about Lou earlier. Now we'll ask about Coobs. Prior to him getting to 288 in 1998, where did Coobs work?
It's an engine company.
Yes.
Yep.
I'll give you. Where was I assigned at a Proby school? How about that? That's an easy one.
Remember, he got on the job in 1995.
Right. It's an engine.
Used to be with Rescue 2.
Who's that? You, Coobs' phone?
That's me. I got to put it on.
It ain't me.
I might think of like engine. It's in like 86 or something like that. Or
That's all right. My kids didn't know either. Or my wife. They're like, ah.
3, 2, 1.
What was it? Oh no, you want to give it away, Coobs, or no?
No, we'll ask that one.
We got Paul on the back, so we'll ask him. All right, who was the original winner of the Salty Dog contest?
Not the old lady contest. We had a salty dog contest where guys sent in pictures of their saltiest dog in the firehouse, and we had him on the show. I'll give you even another hint. It's where I lost my cookies because guys were talking about this guy, and that's where I came up with the slogan, because that's what men do. Thank God these guys are good artists. They make good front shields. They make really good front shields.
Is he looking it up?
I got nothing, man.
Oh man, can we throw him?
You want to give him? You want to give him one more? We'll give him one more.
Yeah.
All right.
Give him one.
I think Paul's gonna wipe these guys up.
I
Man.
think
so too. Okay.
He's had plenty of research time.
Okay, so I'm not asking you to name who was on them. Just any of the shows that we've done for this particular segment, and that's back in the day. Name just 2 back in the day shows, what they were about, not who was on them, what they were about.
Oh, come on, that's easy peasy, lemon squeeze.
Exactly, that's a layup.
So you had the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory was
That's
there
one.
you go.
All right. That's another one.
Mm-hmm.
Take one.
I know.
I know. I know. I don't know. 87 people passed in that one.
I don't
Worst
know.
terrorist attack committed on U.S. soil before 9/11.
It's really. I can't see anything because it's so dark.
Come on.
You know what, man? I gotta go get some eggs. I'm gonna go down to the market and get some.
Oh, yeah, that was one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to
You gotta say
Pounds.
I said, what do you gotta say?
World Trade Center 93.
Yep.
There you go. They got one. There you go.
All right, so they're still alive. You need at least 2 more to advance to the next
Two more.
round.
All right. Oh, they passed on one. I forgot. Go ahead.
Yeah, they did pass on one, so I'll give you another one. Bob Galleone's been on the show a couple times. Do you remember the first episode he was on? He's been on about twice, I believe.
What the number of episodes?
Early. He
What
was
are you
on
looking for? His
early.
episode number?
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy fuck! I don't know that.
I'm gonna say he was like on an episode.
Come on.
Episode.
Wow. Give him another one. Yeah, I don't even know that.
All right.
What episode is he on?
Well, just a challenge. It's just a challenge. We gotta make it.
Hold on. Let me have some more wild turkey. I'll let you know what episode Bob was on.
All right, fine. I'll give you another one if you want. Then, okay. What were Lou's least 2 favorite things while he was on the job? One's easy because he says it all the time. We joke about it all the time.
Yeah, it's triple sub sellers.
That's one of them. What's the other one? He says it all the time, and we joke about it all the time. Triple sub seller and what?
They call a. Oh man, come on!
Come on. He never.
First word pre.
He never did it.
Oh, he never did his BI.
Hey, there you go. He's got
All right,
2.
so they got 2. Sammy's got 2.
All right, so this is the tiebreaker. He's got to get 3. We've done
he has 3.
Oh, he has 3 because wait, the first one.
Yeah,
he
we've
did get
asked him
3.
over 5 questions.
Yeah,
all right.
Their
All right,
turn's
so
over.
let's go to Meinberg. Let's go to my
Before
boy,
before we break, I just wanted to share this.
Nice.
This is from the Will boys that made a shield for me. So
Nice.
Oh, I didn't know you were a chief.
That was his public announcement of it.
No, you couldn't see where it was.
Yes, QC, it is in the Ruffy song.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
Both things are in the Ruffy song.
Yes.
No
Yep.
subsellers. Yeah.
No
Yeah.
subcells. All right,
Yo,
Joe.
anybody in the chat want to try to get in who thinks they can beat these guys? Let's go. Get it up.
I think
there.
Frankie Sutphin would be a good. He's
Oh,
really hating the
shit.
fact that-
He's
Did
had.
you see?
Oh,
Wait. Did you see who's in the backfield here? Who just joined us?
Frankie
Oh.
Sutphin just had shoulder surgery today.
No.
Who else?
Oh, holy crap!
we got a surprise guest in the back that just happened to show up.
Don't say it.
I wonder where it came from. Tank.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It wasn't me, that's for sure. Look at this freaking guy.
Wait, aren't you supposed to be on a flight? What happened? Oh, that's tomorrow. Anyway.
All right.
Here we go. Let's get this gentleman Paul in here. Here we go.
Come on, Paulie.
Look at it.
All right.
I love the crack.
I gotta say, my wife has got a soft spot in her heart for Paul. She every time I love that Paul Meinberg. He's
Look at the dimples. Is that what it is?
He's got the dimples. Yep. All right, Paul. I know you can do it. Come on, let's do it.
All right.
You can do it. You can definitely do it.
You can do it.
You can do it, man.
Of all, you know what? We asked this question earlier. I'm gonna tweak it because it's hard to know the exact number. Chief Lieb has been on the show numerous times throughout the year 2023. Do you remember the month in which he first appeared? Not the date, just the month. It's this year.
Probably April.
Not quite.
Nope.
Off by just a little bit. Moving on to the next.
Actually, the first time he was on the show was actually on the Rock episode.
That's true.
Oh,
That's true.
God, him beat us in our own game, bro.
I might give him a.
You know what? Let's give him a pass on that one because he's right. Let's wipe the slate
right,
clean.
go ahead.
So
Go
we'll
ahead.
eliminate that one. He's back to where square one. All right.
By the way,
you've
did I
done-
tell you one of the prizes tonight that you'll get if you win? Is this? I don't know if you.
Yes.
Oh yes.
I want to win.
Oh, you can't. No.
I want to win.
Got it in the mail today.
Nice.
Yes, we gave it to him, Joe. We gave it.
I
To him.
wish. I really missed that guy. I hope I see him soon.
Yeah. No, I haven't talked to him in a little bit. Okay.
All right, come on. Give us a.
Who was the first person we ever featured for Author's Corner? And here's a hint. This person is in the chat currently.
Garrett Lindgren.
No.
No.
So close.
No.
You bumped
the
that
chat?
up.
The Bronx books. Yeah.
He's in the chat. Who's in the chat?
I'm not going to give it away, but the person, it's a she, is in the chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I didn't see
Let's
it.
see. Oh my God, this is a lot. How many Inventors Corner shows have we had?
Dude, who picked these questions? These are retardedly hard questions.
All right, then let's.
How do you think I felt in December of
Go to the
2020?
top. We go to the top of my
you guys
question
came
list.
in the first one. You guys came
Well,
with
where's
some,
your- hang
some
on,
tough ones
'cause you
too. I don't want
have-
to hear that shit.
How
Who's
many?
gonna
'cause
know what number episode? I mean, go to my
Okay.
first.
All right, tell you
Go to
what.
my first couple of questions.
Give him 20. Give him 21.
No, go
Hang on.
back to my top list and go the ones that I.
Where's the
started
list?
with.
Because I have only 11 through 16 here.
Yeah,
Well,
you
where's
know,
it? They're in the chat. I sent them
All
in the chat.
I'll tell you what. I'm going to ask one because I have it loaded.
Go ahead.
And then we'll go
Okay.
back to it. Name the boat that we do the annual boat trip on every year. What's the name of that boat?
That you're invited on now because
That
you're
you're
on the
invited
show.
on if you're a past guest.
Well, Mike, go into the original chat.
So give Mike a few
Is it
minutes.
the
to look at that.
firefighter?
The
Is it
boat?
the firefighter?
If that's what you're calling it.
It's the name of the boat is the firefighter, isn't it?
There is one, but that's the one that's in service right now.
Okay.
We'll say back to them because somebody may know that one.
All right, here's number 9, and this one's near and dear to my heart, Paul. What is Mike Cologne's podcast and production company called?
I'll give him credit. He did not come up with that question on his own.
I did
not.
That was
That's my question.
I don't remember.
You know what? Fuck this. Let me start asking the questions. I don't know
Mike,
what
well,
the
Mike,
hell-
Mike, the New Haven is your podcast.
Yes, that is
Hey,
correct.
counts.
That
But
counts.
then there's I listen to it all the time. So
Thank you.
Well, he gets it. Oh, God, correct. You are correct.
Yeah.
He gets one. He listens to it all the time.
He's correct. He's
I'll
correct.
give him a double whammy.
hey, I travel a lot. I got to listen to something when I'm traveling.
Right, I feel that.
There you go. There you go.
Holy crap. All right, you ready? I'm giving it to her right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Paul, what guest
AJ.
gave the first old school tip of the day?
I missed this question in the original game show.
I'm going to say Hank Molay.
Negative. All right.
That's exactly who I said.
That's what I would have.
Okay, you ready?
Hash Hagen?
Nope.
Nope.
Just keep going down the list.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
It's a short list.
Okay, do you remember we had Lois on from 235?
Yep,
And her
235. Yep.
lieutenant said if you're going to steal something, make sure it's what?
I know that one.
I vaguely might remember that.
I know what it's a reference to going into those
know,
bodegas that had
Correct.
the fires
Yes.
in them. Yeah.
Yes.
It's got to be diamonds or something.
You're close. You're close. What? Give me a
Gold,
famous
gold
one. No,
nuggets.
Give me a famous diamond.
Oh, the yeah, Hellsberg diamond or
What did you
whatever.
say? What? Did you say the Hope diamond? You are
The whole
correct.
diamond.
Yes.
That's it. The whole
Hope
diamond.
diamond.
Take the whole diamond.
That was a good episode.
There was a great episode.
Here's one that's a layup though. I think
Wait,
this one's a
let me
layup.
give you one more before you do the layup. What was the original name of Getting Salty, and why was it changed?
So it was the Salty Dog, and you got sued by the company.
Yes.
After you had the name.
All
I forgot
right.
about that. Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
Hey, here's the one that's a layup, and I'm going to give you a big hint. Who was on Getting Salty Experience episode 116? I'll give you a hint. He's one of the people on this screen right now.
He's
And
just
he's wearing-
realizing.
He's,
Nope, wasn't me.
and he's one of two people wearing glasses. Three.
Three. Oh.
No, it had to be Coobs.
I'm on all.
He's on all of them.
Yeah, I didn't know Gonzo was on.
Oh, you got it,
Gonzo, yeah.
What did I do?
What is
Gonzo just figured out he was on that episode too.
Gary Fox Road.
Wait. Let me go back to that.
That's something easy, like what's Coop's Social Security?
118.
Too hard. All right. Well, let's put so far.
Hey,
we got
what,
six-
Coobs, does your social security number start with 118?
No.
Oh, say,
What part of Asia is Coobs' wife's family from? There you go.
Philippines.
Hey, he got one.
All right, put Paul in the back. So far, we got Paul and we got Sammy. Let's
Lord.
get our mystery guest on now. Let's see how he does, bro.
He rhymes with Hank Weeb.
Frank Weeb.
Here he is. Yes.
For your writing ability.
Yeah.
Listen, you want to win one of these tonight, you better get your ducks in order, all right, fellas?
Right. I don't even know what month I was on.
I don't either.
I do. If y'all want to answer the question, we can.
I'm gonna ask Frank Lieb some questions here. Let's see if he knows. Hold on a second.
How come you're not
I'm
on
going
the
to be phoning a friend.
Where was the first show broadcast from?
Oh, that was it. It was. We had that.
Yeah.
The first episode or like first like
First episode. Not the first interview episode.
Okay, first interview episode.
I'm gonna go from your house.
Yes, from my
Yeah,
living
sure.
room.
That's correct.
All right, hold on a second. Okay, you ready? What event
It's on
occurred?
the 116th show.
What event occurred when Tank came to visit me in New York?
Ooh, yes.
Man, wasn't he there? He was there for the 9/11 anniversary, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but what happened? What was the big event? That's why he came up, but he really came up for something else.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
We got engaged.
Yeah.
Bingo! Look at that guy! Holy mackerel!
Oh no.
My man Frank Supton helping me out.
That's why I said Frank Sutton, man. Oh my god.
You dick.
Oh, that one was too easy. I can't answer that one.
That was a late.
Okay, here's one. Shut your traps in the fucking chat.
That's what the brother and sisterhood is all about.
I understand. Where did Coobs first meet Pete the producer?
Ooh,
that's a good one.
I know that one, but I partially know it.
I'm delaying, hoping the chat's going to answer.
Don't
do it. Don't
do it.
You can think part, but don't do it.
When did you meet who?
Pete.
Our original producer, Pete. Where the first place we met?
Oh, probably a strip joint.
No.
Close.
Negative.
Close.
Oh man.
And it wasn't in Gonzo's old lady's bedroom either.
There's some good. I tell you what. At the gym,
man. This
Karen. I pump you up.
He was walking around with these. He had those shoes on. You know those. I don't know if they're wet shoes or whatever. That your toes actually form your toes like shoes, but your toes stick out. I'm like, look at this fucking weirdo. He's got on
Look at this guy.
Can the chief?
Who is the FDNY chief of safety that we've had on?
Oh,
that's a tough one.
That's a tough one.
Okay, I'm gonna ask this one. You ready?
Other than myself?
No, it's you.
It's you.
I think it's trick questions. You.
There we go. I asked this before. Which one of our guests do I always say reminds me of my father?
He's in the chat as a hint.
Let's see if any of these guys in the
But
chat
don't put
even
the
know
answer
who it
in the
is.
chat.
Yes, definitely put the answer in the chat. That's what the brother and sisterhood is all about.
Can't let you off
Especially
that
because
easy.
I'm not winning.
Somebody has to.
No, one of the guys you already had on is the winner already.
We'll see. Did everybody still back there with us? Let's see.
Other than the guest being your brother?
What's that?
Other than the guest being your brother.
Yeah, I would say your brother is who reminds you of your father.
Negative.
No.
But I don't know. No one. Yeah,
It's not Chief
Thanks.
Steve.
We're gonna hold on to that one because I don't know if anybody knows that.
The chat knows. They just didn't put it up there yet.
You know what? Here's one. Chief, you should know this one.
This is. I was going to give him the commissioner one.
That's the one I'm going to give him.
Okay.
We've had 2 commissioners from the FDNY on this show previously. Who are they?
Commissioners or chief of departments?
Commissioners.
Commissioners. FDNY commissioners have appeared on this show.
Well, so you had Dan Nigro.
That's one.
And did you have Cassano on? I don't remember if you.
No.
I know, Mike. Did you had Cassano, right?
I didn't have Cassano on. He doesn't do podcast.
No.
He doesn't do podcasts.
No, he does.
All right.
Lou loved
That's
the
right.
He does.
Lou was
He just doesn't do ours.
Yeah, he doesn't do mine either. He did 60 minutes. Nice guy though.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
He's involved in the tunnels to towers. He's involved in he's continued to stay involved.
Yeah.
He's fantastic. Oh, you know who else? You had Turner.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it. Deputy Commissioner.
Would that be because Joseph Snyderman put Battalion 4-6 on there? Is that a little
He didn't give the answer though. That's to his credit. He gave a hint. That's different. He didn't give the exact answer.
How can I forget? He's another awesome individual.
Yeah. We're trying to get him on S.
Anybody, he's Chief Turner. One of those guys that meets you one time, remembers your name, just a gentleman.
Yep.
Good man.
Yeah.
I got one great Chief Turner story. You want to hear it?
I want to hear it.
Okay, so we go to a job at a 6-story H-type, and the first new company is in there, and I don't know what they're doing in there. So he calls them. He's standing literally right outside the apartment, the chief, right? He calls them back to the front door. They come to the front door of the engine company. He literally takes the boss, who was a little guy. He puts him over, you over here. Takes all the guys. He goes to me and Tom Evans. You and you. Get the fuck in there and put the fire out. I was like, all right. Put the log, put the fire out.
Did you put the fire out?
Hell yeah, bro.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Come on.
Chief,
All right.
here's another easy one.
Yeah,
All
right, go ahead.
Here's one more. Who is the most well-dressed, most handsome interviewer you've ever done a podcast with?
Oof, that's a tough one.
Wow, that's a fucking lick.
Well, if that ain't self-serving, I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's the Mike Up podcast show.
Oh, it's Mike Up.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, right.
Somebody, Winston put, not you.
Right.
Oh man.
All right, Chief.
That's not fair.
What?
The questions you had for everybody else were like ridiculous.
What? Easy or hard?
No, they were hard. They were
I
ridiculous.
told these guys. I'm like, who fucking wrote these questions, bro? I don't know the answers to half of them.
Yeah, they were tough ones. But we
tough ones.
We came up with them.
It just makes for multiple levels of the game. We got to have multiple rounds.
Yeah, we can't make it.
Right,
it's a fine line. We can't make it too easy.
All right, so then we got a boot.
Oh, did you get we didn't get the answer for the original Salty Dog contest, did we?
No,
we
question.
Okay. Don't do that.
We might as well throw the
save
answers out now because everybody's been on.
We got to still do Sammy versus Paul Meyerberg.
Yeah. Fair
With
enough.
noises, yeah.
All right,
Who's
Chief,
underwater
thanks for
right
coming
now?
on.
Yeah, hey, I'm signing off. Always good to see you, bro.
Cheating your way to the
All
top. We appreciate that.
Chief, when are you flying in?
I'm in West Palm right now.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Ooh. West
That's
Palm.
right.
Well, I'm
Where in the
freezing up
world
here.
is Chief League
Yeah.
right now. That's what
It's
it
like-
is.
That's the game.
It's like 75. I'm in my hotel room. Look at the look at the cheesy picture.
Nice.
Some black and white palm trees.
What are you doing down there? What's going on down there?
I'm teaching tomorrow and the next day.
What are you teaching?
A whole bunch of topics, mostly leadership topics. Full day class. It's not too late for the South Florida brothers and sisters.
Right.
It's certainly not too late to sign up. Gonzo, am I going to see you?
I'm coming up Wednesday.
All right. So you
Bring
get,
it.
you know what? Come Wednesday, you get a chance to see none other than Gonzo.
Oh,
I mean,
I'll be there Wednesday with
you
my
know,
division chief.
Beautiful.
He may not be the best
Talk about
dressed.
this.
he may not
And
be
if
the
you want to
best
get a
dressed
hold of
person.
this, where do we go to get? I thought you were going to send me to put on the web.
I'm going to. We'll talk about that
All right.
for sure. But I'm definitely going to get you some copies to put on the website.
All right.
That
When's
way
the other?
you guess
we got
who
something-
want it before Christmas can get it.
We
get
got
it
something
before
else
Christmas.
coming out. We got any more literature coming out?
Not anytime soon, but I will. I'm working on a couple of other things that'll be coming out, but not yet.
You want to leak anything out or no?
Not yet.
I almost did. You see that? I caught myself. Big fat mouth. All right.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice
Good to
seeing
see
you at
you,
the book
Chief.
signing the other night. Good turnout.
Yeah, it was great to see you guys. What a great time that was, right?
Really?
It was amazing. The amount of I joked around to somebody at one point. I said, "There's probably 400 to 500 years of experience sitting in this horseshoe table." It was really remarkable. What a night! And I think I was talking to Kevin Yost. I think they're going to do a book signing in conjunction with next year's event as well, and add a couple of other books. So it was a great time. I tell you what, even if there were some people that came that just to hang out there and catch up with the brothers and sisters. It was great just for that alone. And you know what? The money they raised goes to an amazing cause as well. So
they did good. They sold out all their books too. That was great.
Yeah, they did great. Yep.
Food was good. You got to meet my wife for the first time. See that?
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
What are you rubbing your hands?
Yeah.
What are you rubbing your hands together over there when I'm talking about my wife? What is that all about, bro?
Whoa.
Where'd that go? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
That was great. It was awesome.
Sorry,
What's
AJ.
that?
You guys deal with that
Just be
guy.
happy he has his hands where you can see them.
Exactly. Thank you.
All right,
We got some
Sam.
things
We've
to
had a
talk
good
about.
minute.
So I'm going to call you next. Well, you call me when you get back.
Yes, I will. I definitely will. Guys, have a great night. Gonzo, see you in a few days.
Yes,
Thanks
sir.
for coming, Chief. Appreciate you.
All right, bro.
Okay, guys.
All right, let's get the other contestants in here. Let's get the two of them in here.
We've had
Sammy
a great
Peters.
intermission.
Sammy
That was
P.
fun.
So who do we have? We have Sammy, right? You
Sammy
said?
P.
Sammy Peters representing Chicago and Paul Meyenberg from Wichita Falls.
She's on that wine, bro. And there's Paul. Paul, great shirt, brother.
It is a great shirt.
All right, so this is going to be the questions that'll go back and forth. If we'll use the same question, if they don't answer it, the next person gets a shot at it. All right, we good?
Yep.
Yes,
All right,
we're ready to go.
We're ready to go. Here's the first one. Not talking about interview episodes. What was the first Gettin' Salty video? Not interview, video on the YouTube channel. What was it about?
Ladies first.
Paul's like, dang, okay.
That's your first hit. It was not an interview.
Something about The Rock.
No. All right.
Spotlight on 288.
Spotlight on 288. Paul Meyenberg, 1-0. Beautiful.
1-0. All right, let's pick another one here. Okay. Who was the first non-FDNY guest? It wasn't a member of the fire service, but not a member of the FDNY.
Paul?
Was it Tony Buckram? Salty Dog?
No, not that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
No. Yeah, I have the answer. I actually have the answer to that one right in front of me. It wasn't him.
I don't know. Maybe
Was
you can
it-
tell me. Oh, I know who it is. I know.
You got it now? Okay, good.
Sammy.
Was it Warren?
Warren
Something?
what? Fuchs?
Fuchs?
Yeah, he was technically a member of the FDNY because he was a dispatcher. Wasn't a firefighter, but he was a dispatcher. So it's a good one here.
To answer Ed Wilmoth's question, we have multiple people claiming that voice, but we cannot pin down who that was.
It's a good one, though. It's a good question.
It is.
Okay, what's the next one that we can ask here?
Sammy, who won this first Salty Dog competition that we had? Guys sent in the pictures of the saltiest dog, and me and Ruffy picked them.
How about Hank?
Negative.
No.
Paul.
Tony Buckrup from Detroit.
He's fucking Tony Buck.
He's not from Detroit. He's from.
I don't think
He's not from Detroit.
It's from Gary.
Oh, Gary. Sorry. Yeah.
He's not too far from me. Gary's.
No. But he used to buff in Chicago.
Gary. Mike, go ahead.
All right. It's 2-0 in favor of Paul right now.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Let's
Sammy,
see.
take a sip of wine. Come on, get your power. There you go. What?
All right, this is going to be an interesting one. In terms of this, not including the interviews that we've done, what is the highest viewed video that we have on the Gettin' Salty podcast, the Gettin' Salty YouTube channel, I should say? It's not an interview. Of all the videos we've done, what is the highest viewed one? Not an interview. That's your first tip.
Who gets this one first?
Sammy.
Oh. The Squadjumentary?
Close, but not quite. Not
I thought
quite
it was
Paul.
a sledgehammer.
It's up there, but it's not quite the one Paul.
I'm thinking the Rock.
Yes.
Whoa! Paul's on fire.
Yeah, part 1 of Welcome to the Rock. That was the highest viewed one.
Really?
Okay, and here's Sammy. I'll give this one to you because of the whole ladies first principle. The next one is, who was the first woman we ever had on the Gettin' Salty experience?
Is it Lois?
Yes, Lois Monday.
Bingo.
All right, so it's 3-1. Is it best of 5? Or best of 7?
Yeah, I thought it was 4-1, but it's 3-1. Okay,
it's 3-1.
Yeah. We had one question that neither one of them got right.
Yeah.
What company did Lois work in?
Look at Paul trying to stump us.
He's just trying to trump because he knows the answer to that one.
Yeah. Does anybody else know?
All right, there was I know
A friend of mine's brother died from 9/11 from that company. So
yeah, anybody know it?
You said it a few minutes ago, right?
You did.
I said it. Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I did. Maybe Mike
it was
wasn't
Brooklyn.
listening. Maybe Gonzo wasn't listening.
I don't know the exact company.
I'm trying to read the chat too. Pay attention.
I'm going to tweak.
Okay,
I'm going to go back to a question I asked earlier, and again,
we're going to give it to him.
It's this nobody got this one, so it's still fresh from that standpoint. It was not Ray Seeley. Somebody mentioned Ray Seeley earlier. It wasn't him. There used to be a lieutenant. He retired as a captain. He's unfortunately since passed away of 9/11 cancer, but he was a lieutenant in 288, and he used to keep Lou, Coobs, and the guys up all night working on drills till like 2 or 3 in the morning. Not Ray Seeley. Think of the early days of 288.
Sammy?
Got it.
Paul's like, got it.
Paul's like, bro, just get
If Paul gets this one, he wins. No, Murphy was the captain. Paul.
Ungaro?
Yep.
Ungaro! Bingo!
He did the locks, right? He had the box of locks.
He had the box of locks. We used to do one. All right, listen.
Hi, Kitty.
Oh,
This is Ozzy. He wants
Hi.
food.
Hi, Ozzy.
Osborne or
All right.
Smith?
I'm going to ask this one last time. I'm going to give hints. Who was the guy on the show who I say reminds me of my old man?
Do a multiple choice.
Busy company. What?
You can do a multiple choice. Give like 3 or 4 people.
All right.
You can go back and forth. Don't answer yet. Busy Engine Company in Brooklyn, single engine. I believe it used to have the division in it at one point. He also got us those early tapes. His father used to take him buffing
Rob is
as a
dying in
kid.
the back. He knows
What?
it. Rob knows it. He's dying in the back right now.
I'm gonna just drink my wine.
Oh,
Yeah, I know who it is. I can't think of his name.
Hold on a second.
It's in some Long Island videos too.
Rob, who is it?
Lieutenant Sarno.
You got it. Bingo.
Rob
283 engine. Rob, you know what?
Nice.
You get to send us some more nice pictures of your wife. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. Thank you. It's Sarno. Patty Lee knew it. Let's bring them all back in. Paul Meinberg is the winner of the Gettin' Salty Trivia. What happened to your old lady, bro? Where'd your old lady go, Darren?
She's right here talking to herself.
She's got to have an intelligent conversation somehow.
Put baby in the corner pretty much.
Guys, thanks for coming on. Great show. Excellent day. Paul, you are the winner, but we're going to send something to everybody who loves to share. Lou is a sharer. He loves to share.
Right.
So, there she go. Hello.
Hello, Governor.
So, what I need you guys, we'll talk about this in the post show.
Yeah.
So, listen, what we're going to do, right? We're going to stay cool, though, about this. All right. So, this is like the Brady Bunch. Look at this, right? We got the Brady Bunch going on here. You said that?
Hollywood Squares.
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
You guys, we're going to do, it has to remain civil. Let's do 5 minutes of fury.
Come on.
With the audience. You guys got 5 minutes to come up with your best ones for anybody on here. Like I said,
oh boy,
if you go out of the guidelines, you're getting thrown out.
Did you give the guidelines?
We're going to take about 15 minutes to get
civil.
warmed up.
Don't be an animal. Be funny, but don't be an animal.
Bring it.
Yeah, bring it, she says. Oh,
Bring it. I'm from Chicago. It's fine. My dad said the Irish hockey
How
played
far
fire.
does Patty
It's fine.
Lee's trash barrel fly up the cliff? I got to say, it's got to be about 3 or 4 feet. Tented, everything, the whole 9 yards.
Am I that analytical, MJB? Because he's saying that's how I would ask the question.
Yes, you are.
Hey, full or empty?
We know why you are.
Yes.
Well, when it's not our turn to do 5 minutes of fury.
Who's got the who's got the clock? Who's gonna set it up? Guns, Mike.
It's 10 after 9 right now. Just
all right, here we go. Yeah, look at this. 110. Wait,
110.
We can give them.
Bring it in.
Give them when it turns to 111. We'll go. That way they can start thinking.
Yeah.
Give them a few seconds to prep up.
To get warmed up. Anyway.
So, I'll count it down when it gets closer. All right, they got 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Get your head going. Let's go. Get it going. Patty Lee's in there.
All right. Come on, guys. Wheeled him up around the firehouse and took him down the steps. I don't know what WW2 girl's saying here.
Who is WW2 girl? Anybody know
her? She's been here for a little while. She's trying to get on the job.
Where's she from?
Oh, crap. I forget where she said.
I don't remember.
And 5 seconds, and then we're going to get started.
She's one of our guests that I think she's only on YouTube.
All right, we're on 5 minutes. Let's go.
Social media.
Do it. You guys got 5 minutes, you losers.
No, I misspelled it. In feet, we got that one. See, I'm even getting delayed here. Okay, what was the best statement?
Coops, how many phone books did you need to drive the engine when you had the back?
Phone books? None. Go ahead, throw them out there. I'm not afraid. You guys can too. Go ahead. Where's Procaccini? He's spitting in his jar over there. What do you got? A little chew in there, bro?
Yeah.
Mr. Robinson says Kev is going to pull a roofie and poke Gonzo in the chest after the show.
Thank you, Landis.
Okay, hold on. Let me put that back because that. I don't know why that popped up. What was the best?
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee. Good old Pee-wee.
Yeah, put that back because I'll tell you who my
Stevie Iorado. Oh, God. Gabe Fox.
Yeah.
I can't repeat that
Gabe,
one.
you had your chance to come on tonight, you fucking loser.
Yeah, Gabe, where you at, bro? Send the email.
Fucker.
This
show was more fucked up than Jenna Jameson.
More effed than her.
Oh. Sorry, I forgot.
How
many yards of fabric are in Lou's curtains?
Hey, Lou's not here. Throw him in, bro.
He's not even here. They take blocks to the pedals. That was back for Coop.
Oh, James Lockerbie. James Lockerbie.
Because we're fun size.
Oh,
We're fun
that
size.
is a good question, bro. I'll write that down. Who wrote that?
Which I want to highlight that one. Which guest did producer Pete fall in love with on the show?
I wasn't on the
Live
show.
on the show.
I know who it was.
Did it have anything to do with
Osama?
Was he? I don't think he was.
No, he wasn't there for that one.
He wasn't there. He had left
That
by
was the
point.
first one after he left.
Yeah,
it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
No, that was like January, February.
That was in February.
It was after that.
Yeah, he wasn't there for that one.
Oh, she's trying to get on the rescue. WW2 girl. I love it.
I think it was a friend of mine. Aaron
Hey,
Cook brings it up.
what did he say? What's the best what?
What was the best non-FDNY guest quote? Hint, I said it.
What was it, bro?
I don't remember.
Give me the quote, Ed.
Aaron Cook has the answer, I think, to Pete's.
What was it?
Want to highlight it, Guns? Or
which one is that? I'm sorry. I was waiting
I got
to
it.
see.
I got it.
For Pete's.
That one?
Pete fell in love with
That one,
Kevin
yeah.
Barry, Detective Kevin Barry. Retired out of the NYPD bomb
Should
squad.
be
Good
him,
man.
yes.
Well, we know
They
who
started
else.
talking about
We
guns or
almost
something.
went this whole show without bringing up the PD.
He said it. Aaron Cook said it, not me.
So close.
Get it?
Send in the volleys.
By the way, I think it was who roasted me. I can't remember. It wasn't Matt Shirley. It was somebody in the chat the other day for the Chief Hodgins show that said, "I'm surprised Mike hasn't brought up ESU yet. We're 50 minutes in. Mike hasn't brought up ESU yet." I'm like, damn it.
Well, you got 2 more minutes, man. These
Yeah, they
guys
got
are
actually
shit tonight, bro.
2.5,
Gabe, what do
yeah.
you got, Gabe? Come on, bro.
Oh man, we're giving it.
Gabe, you don't get to
Nobody's
talk no
putting anything.
trash because you got the option to be on here and you blew it. Our brother Frankie Sutphin is higher
put that
than
up
10
already.
kites. He had shoulder surgery today, so
Nice.
speedy recovery to our brother.
Paul Meinberg should go on Jeopardy alongside Mike Milner for governor and Ray Seeley for mayor.
Yeah, that's a terrible
Oy
ballot.
vey.
Yes.
Frank, you feel better, bro.
Jose Martinez.
It was
is back.
Nin. Nin was the one that roasted me during the Chief Hodgins show.
In feet, how far did Kev Go after Ray Seeley ran over him.
No way. Flatten me, bro.
Here's Nin's comment. Yeah, that was the guy that roasted me the other day during the Hodgson show.
Right.
Wait.
Ladies, look for a man that loves you like Mike loves it. ESU.
Oh, he doesn't want to roast his fellow chatters. Then roast me.
Yeah, roast
boys.
us. We can take it.
No, I'm saying I think it's us. Yeah, we're the ones that's supposed to be roasted. It's not your
Bring it.
It's about.
That's the
Bring
best statement.
That's the
Steve.
truest statement right there.
Yes, dickhead.
Yes, dickhead.
Aaron Cook.
2. James 2.
Truckee,
Oh,
I
how
think,
many
yeah,
former
Truckee,
guests?
they did Truckee. That's true.
1, 2, 3. I think
2.
we had 3.
Cheese.
Oh, we
Cheese.
had
No.
Jim Raftery.
We had the guy from Queens, Jimmy.
Right.
We had
That's
Fuchs, and we had the beef.
The beef. Yeah. Where's the beef?
The beef.
So there was 3.
Yep.
Yeah, Jimmy
Who
Raftery.
won?
Rafferty,
Paul
right.
Meyerberg won, Jose. Thanks for checking in. Mm-hmm.
Way to be here for us, Jose.
I was telling him to send me the thing that he could have jumped in.
Here's a niche one.
What?
Way before SOC, it was a squad. Started in the 70s. What was the first FDNY squad? This is
That's
well
easy.
before SOC in 1998.
That's easy.
Squad 1. Brooklyn.
There you
Union
go.
Street.
Actually, the squad started way before that, Mike. If you
Yeah,
watch
way
the-
before that, too.
The squad started
Still manpower squads.
1918, bro.
Mhm.
Nice background. Gives us Anne Frank vibes. Peace.
All right.
More than you could ever truly imagine.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I worked in Brooklyn when there was only one squad.
3,
So.
2, 1.
That's it. They're done. That was
They're done. I mean, unless they could go, they'll start throwing shit up afterwards like they've done in the past.
We had to tell. We had to tell Lou we just never did a show on Monday. We just took the Monday off.
Yeah, what tool do short firefighters use to get in a window when it's a little, too high?
The back of another firefighter.
Listen to me, Pat Lee. You'll never hear a short guy say, "I can't reach that." Never.
Right.
I will never come out of my mouth.
Ceiling ladder, of course.
But you will hear a tall guy say, "I can't fit in there." No fucking way.
Brother Frank sounds great, bro.
The fucking thing moved on. This one.
Our prayers out to Frankie Suffin, who just got surgery, bro.
This shit show. It was definitely a shit show. Right? It was a good. I think we had fun.
Aaron Cook says, "I ain't nearly drunk enough for this." Well, you will be now.
A Halligan. Oh,
This is our circus, and these are our clowns.
That's right.
Exactly. True statement.
That's right, madam.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
all right. Listen, we got a shout out tonight. I know your boys
little
have been asking
somber.
for it. So, John's, take it over.
All right, a young firefighter. I don't remember his name, but Andrew Drew Price from Chicago, ladder company 44, perished this morning at a job. He fell through a light shaft. I believe it was during the overhaul phase of the fire. So Coop is going to give him the 5 bells.
Give him the 5 bells to the brother. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, brother.
So these are our people right here. These are our bread and butter all the time. Paul D. Phillips, the Belinsky, Sammy, Rob Procaccini. I talk to him all the time, so he's like a buddy. That's
Thanks,
it.
Robert.
You guys, fellas, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least Robert
Even the
liked the
people in
show.
the chat. Joe Maliga is always here. Patty Lee, Jose Martinez, Aaron Cook.
Tilly is
Tilly,
always in there.
Tilly.
Joe Maliga, he's always in there. Yep.
But this is
Tilly,
what happens
Tilly's
when
going to
you...
understand this reference, by the way, Tex. Sorry to cut you off.
You're good,
Tilly
bro.
knew you were a fireman. She'll
That's exactly
understand that
right.
reference.
She knew. This is what happens.
Oh, yeah. Remember that?
Yeah. This is what happens, though, when you're always here and you follow through. Send the email, pay attention to the social media, interact. We're not that bad.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, what we got coming up? We have Chief John Newell. He was a Harlem firefighter back in the day. I met him at the book signing. The 27th, we have an Inventors Corner with Gonzo's boy, right? What is it? Turtle something?
Yes, his name is Buddy Hayes.
What is it? Like, what kind of...
It's for EV fires. It's basically it's a nozzle that squeezes underneath the car. They slide it into plate. He'll talk a little bit about it, but it's for the new EV fire.
Yesterday, Brooklyn had a ripping job. They had a third alarm. Unfortunately, 3 civilians died, but that was a lithium-ion battery fire. And they're saying that the amount of civilians, I just heard it today, I don't remember what it was, 100 and something and a good amount of them are from these EV fires. So that's going to be a show you want to catch because these things are here and they're here to stay and they're only going to get worse.
Yeah.
December, we got a guy, Van Johnson, who spent his entire career in Latitude 124. Captain Tony Tricarico coming on too. We got a whole bunch of good guys coming up. Ruffy will be back. I think Thursday, Ruffy will be back.
Oh, by the way, John Albanese. Shout out to John Albanese. He's always here as well. We didn't
I
forget
love
about
Johnny Albanese. Johnny's my boy.
Great
I met him in. We went to Monroeville. I love that
Darren
guy.
DeFries too. He's another one.
Yep.
He deserves a shout out too. Sorry about that, John. We didn't mean to forget you.
Jose, did you mention? Don't forget Jose. Okay.
Patty Lee says I'm only here
You
because
mentioned
I'm old and I have no life.
Well,
Not
that is
true.
you're still here, Patty Lee.
Not true. Not true. Not true. Get all your shit for
No.
Christmas, please, before it gets too busy. And you got me sitting down here engraving things for like 12 hours at a time.
Yeah, because when I'm there, it's too late for me and Kev to catch up on that, bro. So you have to check
Correct.
that.
Guys, thanks for coming on, everybody. Rob, go do what you got to do now. You know what I mean? The old lady home. Giddy up, kid.
Come on, ride the train.
You sleep? Yeah, don't forget to use your helmet cam when you go up there, though. All right, send somebody some pictures. All right.
A miner's light.
Yeah, miner's light. Yeah. All right, guys. You got anything? Anybody have a shout out here? Any of you guys?
No.
Yeah, can I shout out some people?
You sure can, brother.
I'd like to shout out Ella, Dylan, Frankie, Charlie, and Elise, and of course my beautiful wife. Everybody knows who she is.
Mhm.
And the guys at the firehouse, Kevin, Brian, Romo, John, Sean.
What about the Filipino guy?
John.
Oh, that's John. All right.
Yeah.
I got a shout out.
Go ahead, do it, Paul.
So my brother Stephen Meyenberg, he's at the Richmond Flying Squad tonight, riding, protecting the guys in Richmond Fire Department, doing rehab work. And my guys at Wichita Falls City Fire Department, they're great firefighters, and I get to be their chaplain, so they're a blessing to me.
Paul,
Of course, my wife.
Of course, your wife. You kidding me? Sammy
I almost
and her
forgot.
cats. One running the back there. Go ahead, Mike.
That's
almost
the
forgot.
menace. He wants to go for a walk.
Mm.
So
Shout
Oh,
out
really?
to my man Brandon Gianelli from our D shift. He just got promoted to lieutenant. So shout out to him after 8 years. He just made lieutenant. Good guy, great guy to work with. So good on him, man. And looking forward to working for him now as a fire officer.
Excellent. Shout out to the Balinskis for sending me those pretzel covered peanut butter pretzels. They were awesome.
I'm gonna say a shout out to you. I mean, call me at 4:30. Hey, what are you doing tonight?
Yeah.
Come on the show.
Just know everybody in the
Hey,
chat.
go
Just
ahead. Let's start with a question. You have no idea.
everybody in the chat understand that a portion of tonight's super chats will go to the Balinskis to get electricity in their part of Pennsylvania.
And running water too. They have an outhouse.
Yeah.
So again, throw up the what's the companies you got there, Bill?
Gold Leaf Furnace Piece and Chase's Furnace Piece.
Chase's Furnace Piece, Gold Leaf. If you guys need front pieces like you always do, you're asking me all the time. Go see these guys. Where they find you?
Facebook, Instagram.
Facebook and Instagram. Hit them up.
We'll put their links into the description of this episode. Go find it.
Yeah, Darren, is it cold as balls up there yet or no?
Not yet. It was plus 15 today, so that's pretty good.
What is that? Plus 15.
Raining.
Oh,
so,
all right. Rain.
yeah.
That's not rain. Rain at 15.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. And thanks for coming on, guys. And we will see you on Thursday night. Hopefully, Ruffy will be back, and we'll be back in the swing of things. All right. Until then, stay low and go. We'll see you guys.
All right. Stay safe, everyone. Have a
On
good night.
behalf of everyone here on the panel tonight, and of course all of our wonderful people in the chat, I'm Pat Sablack, and we will see you next time. Good night, everyone. Take care.
Hey, fam. Much love. We'll see you on the fire floor.
Hey, Pat. Stay.